Today we are going to make my veggie pate that's in Island Vegan. This is a pretty popular dish. As most of my friends know, I cannot show up at a dinner party without this in hand. So I'm happy to share this with everyone and to give you a little bit of background on how to make a tasty pate. This veggie pate was created over a long winter when my good friend Marian from Montreal stayed with me here in St. John's, and it turned out that her father was a pate maker, French pate maker, and we spent the winter revising the recipe to include sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, coconut flour, and all those wonderful ingredients. So it can be tricky to make. It's not one of my simplest dishes, but if you follow along as I'm doing this with Dash and Noelle Malone, you're going to be able to make pate just like this one here. I usually get out all the ingredients that I need. That includes the flour and the herbs and the sunflower seeds and sesame seeds, and I measure them all in their respective measuring cups, and then I prepare the vegetables, peeling the onions and the potatoes and getting them ready. And of course, there's no need to dice the onions or potatoes. Just cut them in quarters, chunky bits, because it's all going to go in the Cuisinart and be finely blended for a couple of minutes. And then when all those ingredients are ready and measured, I add them to the Cuisinart. I do it in 2 batches because it would overflow the Cuisinart. And I have 2 cups of water that I add at the end, which helps liquefy the whole batter.
Bueno, again.
So when I measure the oil, the lemon juice, and the soy sauce, I also add my fresh herbs, thyme, oregano, basil, and Himalayan sea salt. And of course, Newfoundland savory. That's one of the key ingredients of this. I'm lucky enough to have most often have fresh herbs. Otherwise, I'll use some that I dried from the summer before. And then when that is nicely mixed, well mixed, I pour it into the baking pans and bake it for 50 minutes at 350 degrees. After 50 minutes, I take it out of the oven, let it cool for 10 or 15 minutes before I cut pieces. Because this is a glass, I will oil this a little now.
Mmm. So good, warm or cold.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
I've never had one actually. It's so good. Check it out.
You never had it warm before?
Well, it's really nice to serve like this as a main or as an appetizer.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
And good in sandwiches too.
And it's delicious like you can make a hot pate sandwich with my bacon gravy over it, right?
Mmm.